but you might be able to play them and I'll just watch
We'll try.
and just be, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to open the game on my end?
No, you should just be able to accept that invite, I think.
Okay, just got it.
I don't know why, but it wants us to wash the car again.
Well, maybe it got dirty since we washed it.
Either that or it
Okay, I'm
didn't
not
save it.
seeing Twitch yet, so you're not live. Or maybe you are, and let me restart it.
It says I'm live.
Okay, yeah, you are.
Okay. Did you accept the invite thing?
Yes.
Okay. So your game is opening and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll just take a minute for everything to load in.
Hey, what's up, Matthew?
Hey, Matthew.
That's my name. You get your own name.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm stuck.
Are you tabbed into the game?
Well, I'm seeing you right in front of me.
Okay, move around now.
Trying. It's not letting me move.
Press E.
Pressing.
Did it open up the thing to change your gun?
No. No.
So click in the game.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you were probably technically clicked over to Twitch.
Oh, all right. Yeah, probably so. Okay, let me put my regular short extension back on. I've got the wrong nozzle.
To be fair, I was named first. Truth. Your parents were just copying me because they thought I was so cool. They're like, holy crap, this kid is so cool. We got to name our kid the same. Because then he'll be cool too. That's how that works, right?
You're getting awful dingy it back there.
I'm sorry. It's because there's all these small parts.
Yeah. I hope this isn't going to make us do the other ones again as well. That would suck.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
It's going much faster the second time, though. I will say that. This thing was fusion powered in the movies. That's. Have you not seen the movies? Is there somebody in my you have not seen the movies? Oh my god.
Oh, that's sacrilege. Come on.
My mom is not a huge movie person, and she's offended. You haven't seen these.
These were great movies.
Back to the Future. Yeah, yeah. Cappy's all like, ugh. Who didn't see it?
No, I did not, Squire. I was relieved that I watched it.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you had said you hadn't seen it, I would have been all like, what? We're watching those. Put those on the list.
Yeah, those are next.
Eh? Don't say eh.
I think there's some of the best things that Michael J. Fox ever did.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're already at 99%.
Yeah. The reactor says it's still dirty, which is the main part in the middle. There we go. Hey, what's up, Gary? Alright, what else are we missing here? A cooling unit. Flux cables, flux cable conduit. Heat exchanger.
None of which we know what it looks like. There any body parts still?
I don't
left?
think so. Okay. Okay. Not those. Tires are still dirty. I'm working on those.
Getting at things from different angles is the key.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, all the tires are done.
All right, what we got left?
Rear underside. Working on that now. You made it to the carousel wash? That one took a while. Okay, let's go back to the list here. Wing mirrors, windscreen wiper, temporal field gyroscope. Yep, I know what that is.
I got the wiper.
Get one of the mirrors.
Got it.
Got that. What did I just go over? Heat exchanger. That giant orange pipe, I guess? It's something. Okay. Rear flux boxes, temporal field gyroscope, and flux cable conduit. Oh man, there's some good ones.
Flux cable. is the one that runs along the side of the car.
There's one that says flux cable conduit, which looks like it's the metal part at the bottom of the door.
Okay, that's the one that we need then.
Let's see. You got something. Yeah, you got the conduit.
Rear flux boxes ×2.
Oh, I found the temporal field gyroscope.
Looking for flux boxes.
Yeah, if you find it, tell me what it is. I got the temporal field thing.
I'm not finding.
Oh wait,
Roof
I
flux
found
box.
it. It's under the bottom of the car.
Okay. There should be 2 of them. One more.
That's still really fucking cool.
Okay.
All right, continue. The theater. Okay.
Hmm. Ah. Change my nozzle again.
Game likes to do that for some reason.
Holy crap! It is filthy up at the top.
Oh, are you on the scaffolding?
I'm on the top of the building.
Oh.
I'm starting at the back of the top of the building.
Okay.
This is as bad as the.
Fire station.
Well, no, the skateboard park.
Oh goodness. Okay. What is this? This is the Back to the Future DLC.
Hey, great, you made it back, Gary.
It would have been really smart if they had made one of the things you had to clean Biff's car from 1955.
Hey, we're not done with this yet. We don't know what all's there.
How'd you get up there?
I climbed up the whatchamacallit and
Scaffold?
jumped.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
In my opinion, what's the most unfun map to play? Oh god. Give me a minute. There's a couple that I just straight up don't like. I don't like the subway.
Yeah. That was kind of boring.
Yeah, the subway is just it's a lot of flat surfaces. And it gets pretty dull pretty quick. I would probably say the subway. The subway is probably my least favorite.
There were a lot of the things in the amusement park that I was not crazy about. Simply
Yeah.
because there was so much of it.
I think the I've also played through the game in its entirety like 3 times. And I'll say the carousel is not super fun. It's not the worst. Maybe the merry-go-round.
I think
Not the merry-go-round, the Ferris wheel.
the one with all of the little boxes and rooms, what was that? In the amusement park? It's like the jungle gym or something.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't care for that one. So many surfaces.
You know, thematically, the amusement park was a fun idea. It's just
Yeah.
a lot of the actual maps in the amusement park were just mind-numbing for some reason. Oh, okay, you meant Ferris wheel. Okay, because there's also the carousel with like the horses that go up and down.
That
one's
one was time consuming, but it was kind of fun.
yeah. But like none of them have been so bad that I'm like I don't want to play the game again. Like I've always gone back and played the maps again.
I enjoyed the fire station
I enjoy the fire station as well, yeah.
and the
What's funny is I didn't like the fire station very much the first time I did it, but as I replayed it, I started liking the fire station more and more.
yeah.
What's up, Sanzi? How are you, sir?
Hey, Baka.
Oh yeah, hi Baka. Sorry. I saw her name and I thought I said hey, and then I realized Sanzi came in. I was like, say hi to Sanzi because he's not here all that often. And then I just forgot about Baka. Sorry, Baka, I forgot about you.
I never forget about Baka.
She knows what I mean. It's just she's always here. I always say hi. So I see your name and my brain just goes, I said hi.
All right, the back wall is done. Well, the back of the back wall.
Yeah. Yeah, the DLC have been pretty good. They seem to put a lot of work into it. I understand the people that say like the DLC doesn't take a long time to complete, and it doesn't, but that's just the nature of the game.
Yeah.
But they put a lot more work into you can tell they put more work into the DLC maps compared to the free ones. So they're like really
Lots of detail.
yeah, really high quality, lots of moving parts, special events like the DeLorean running off. They've already announced 2 more paid DLC for the year for the roadmap. Yeah, they announced that, and they also said there's an announcement they're going to make. I don't know what that means, but maybe they're working on a sequel. No, all the maps I play in the recordings are my first time playing them in my YouTube videos. It's been a long time since I finished my initial playthrough and then playing any of the DLC. All the DLC is all for the first time as well. I won't say all my playthroughs on YouTube are blind, but 95-98% of them are.
Well, with the exception of Mass Effect.
Yeah.
You
My blind
played that many times.
My blind playthrough is up there, but I also have like 6 playthroughs on YouTube for Mass Effect.
I think it's safe to say that's Matt's favorite game.
It's definitely my favorite series of games. My favorite trilogy.
Boy, it's really much easier to do this when you right-click.
It is. I remember when they introduced that feature, they were like, hey, by the way, you can now right-click. And I was like, oh, saved my life, dude.
Saves my arm. Good
No.
grief.
You had no idea Mass Effect was my favorite series of games? Sure you did. Sure. You were completely unaware, weren't you, Baka?
I think if I had to say which of your series was my favorite, I would say Assassin's Creed.
I really love Assassin's Creed.
I enjoy watching you play that. Especially the newer ones because they got so much better, in my opinion. You know, like Origins, and
Yeah.
since then, they've been much better. Valhalla.
Odyssey is my second favorite Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, I liked that one too.
Odyssey was really good. Yeah, I'm with Sanzi on Valhalla. Valhalla was good up until the part where it just would not never end. That game just went on and on and on and on and on. And I was
Yeah, but
just,
couldn't you just make it end when you wanted it to? I mean, really?
I mean, yeah, you can go and do the final boss and stuff, I guess. But that's not how how I ever play Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I was like, well, we're gonna do all the side missions, and I was just like, I didn't realize there was 9,000 hours of side missions. I was like, oh my god, please stop. Are they remaking Black Flag? And that's always everybody's favorite is Black Flag. And Black Flag is like mid for me.
Well, it was an enjoyable game.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good
But
game.
yeah, it just wasn't your typical Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's my problem with it, is that it was a good game in general. It's just it to me it didn't feel like Assassin's Creed. Because like the main character doesn't even know who the assassins are until like 75% of the way through the game. As a completionist, Valhalla sounds like a nightmare. Are you a completionist?
It would be a nightmare.
Yeah. Valhalla would be a nightmare for a completionist. I am not a completionist. I'm like a 98%er. I do everything in a game that I want to do. And then I'm like, alright, that's good enough, I'm done.
I really enjoyed the ones with the sea shanties.
That was Black Flag.
Yeah. Wasn't there another one that had some in it too?
There were a couple of them that had them. But Black Flag had, like, the bulk of it.
I got so into those that I found a group online that do sea shanties, and I started following them. It's an Australian group. They're called the Lost Keys, spelled in the
QUAY.
yeah, QUAY. They're really good.
Well, there's a difference, Matthew, between completing a game and being a completionist. You wonder how fast Ubisoft will drop Skull and Bones? Pretty quick, I think. I think they'll probably support it until the Black Flag remake comes out, and then they'll probably drop it.
Okay, I've done as much of that as I can reach.
Yeah, Matthew, Back to the Future is a trilogy, by the way. There are 3 movies.
but the first one's the best.
Weirdly enough, I think the second one is the weakest. I liked 1 and 3 a lot. The 2 is good. It's just not as good as the other 2, in my opinion. You still up top?
Yep. There's a lot up here.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Have I found the red X on the street? I'd be so mad. What are you talking about? No red X?
Holy crap, that is so cool.
That is so dumb. Oh, it'll just do it over and over again. That's so stupid. Yeah, Gary, I tend to agree with you like that. Everybody loved the sailing so much they found a way to shoehorse sailing into every single Assassin's Creed game since then. And it's like, bro, they don't all need to have sailing. So I'm definitely on your side with that one. That being said, I liked Assassin's Creed Syndicate up until the point where I played the DLC, and then I thought the DLC was hands down the worst DLC in the entire series. It made me physically angry how shitty that DLC was.
Yeah.
Because it was like, yeah, the Jack the Ripper one. It's like they set up this home run that they could crank out of the ballpark, and they just whiffed on it so bad. Oh, it made me so goddamn mad. I was like, the concept of a Jack the Ripper DLC was amazing. And I was like, oh my god, they could do so much cool stuff. And then they just whiffed the whole thing.
Yeah.
So stupid.
It's like they didn't even try.
No, it was so lazy. You never played it? You want me to tell you the story of the Jack the Ripper DLC so you don't have to play it and waste all that time? I'll do it. I don't care.
It was just an unnecessary thing. And you're right, it could have been so much better.
Yeah, they could have wrote such a really good story and had it be really interesting and write it into the lore of the whole series.
It was like it was an afterthought. Oh, hey, let's do something about Jack the Ripper. We can extend the game a little bit longer.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Who wants to work on it? Nobody.
You actually hated Origins so much that you took it back to the store? Wow. I liked Origins. Origins
I
was
liked
good.
Origins too. I liked the protagonist.
Yeah.
But to each his own.
Yeah, I'll disagree with you on it, but I'm not gonna like give you a hard time about it. Unity was actually really good. I liked Unity. Unity's like... I'll have to go look at my ranking list that I made, but Unity... I think Unity's in my, like, top 5.
Was that the one without a Wally in it?
No, no. That was... Unity was the one during the French Revolution.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I liked that one.
Unity got a bad rap because when the game first came out, they had a lot of graphical problems with the game. And so a lot of people were like, oh, Unity's crap, Ubisoft sucks. And you know, it was fair. The game had some terrible graphical issues on release.
But they fixed them.
They did fix them, and they actually fixed them relatively quickly. At least on the PC release they did. But like, I played it like 4 or 5 years after release. And even that long after release, there were people coming into my streams and being like, this game sucks, it has so many graphical issues. And I'm like, it doesn't actually. They fixed it all. They fixed it in like a month. Like, yeah, that's a long time, but...
Yeah, you didn't give it a fair try.
That was 4.5 years ago. Move on. You know? No, Adewale's game was Freedom Cry.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't a...
That was the one set in the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, it was set specifically on... I want to say Jamaica? That feels wrong. For
I
some
think
reason.
some of it was set in Louisiana. Maybe it started in Louisiana and moved to... I don't know. It's been a long time since you played that.
Present day what?
Haiti.
Oh, Haiti!
Economic
That's right.
present.
Yeah, I wasn't... You know, I enjoyed the game. It was good, but I like Adewale better than I like the game.
Yeah, he was a very good character.
Yeah. Adewale is what I wanted Connor to be in Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, God. That was a bust.
Yeah, that was sad.
I did not like the way that one started out.
Yeah.
Where you thought he was a good guy and then he turns out to be a Templar.
I thought it was a neat idea, but I didn't, like, I give him credit for trying it, because I thought it was
I felt tricked.
well, yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
But, Connor is the Caden of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Wow,
There you
dude.
go.
Holy crap. That's... Shots
agree with that.
fired. That's another game that I was horribly disappointed about. I was so stoked to have a Native American assassin. And I was like, this is gonna be awesome! And then they made him a whiny little bitch.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh god. Halfway through the game, you want him to lose. That's how bad his character was.
And you're right, it could have been such a neat game. If I had any Native American blood, I would have been horribly upset.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't, but
Caden, yeah, Caden from Mass Effect. He's not the worst character ever, but he's a very dull character. There's not a whole lot going on there. Caden is white bread. That's what he is. He's not terrible, but he's definitely got nothing going for him.
yeah.
I think Connor is actually worse than white bread. Connor is like wheat bread from the 1990s. It's just gross and ugh, cardboard and tasting. Ugh. I don't know how they managed, but like wheat bread now is actually good. Wheat bread from the 90s was terrible.
Yeah.
If Caden is white bread, who is cinnamon raisin bread? There's a lot in Mass Effect. There are a lot of really good characters. It's hard to pick on that one because it also depends how much do you like cinnamon raisin bread.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not a fan myself.
I like cinnamon swirl bread.
Yeah, leave the raisins out of it. Okay, well, except for the little spots and bits here and there, I've got most of it done up here.
It's your favorite kind of bread. Okay, so your favorite kind of bread. The best... There's a handful of, like, really good party members. Like, S-tier party members in Mass Effect. Rex is S-tier.
Yeah.
Garrus is S-tier. Holly is S-tier. Who else? Grunt.
Liana.
She's an A tier. She's really good, but she's outshined by others. Morden. Oh. Yeah, Morden's an A tier character. Legion? Okay, Legion's probably S tier, yeah. Morden for his singing.
So what would you call Miranda?
B. Wait, no, Miranda's C for camel.
B for biatch.
Jack would make a push for S tier. Yeah, C for camel toe, that's right.
Okay.
Javik's story was kind of short. Well, yeah. He was a DLC add-on character.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get down here and
All you know about
crouch.
Mass Effect comes from fan fiction. Oh, Mass Effect is so good.
It's a good series. I liked it.
Yeah. Go watch.
I got tired of it.
Yeah. I definitely got a little burned out of it at a certain point too, and I was like, I gotta take a long break. Go watch my blind playthroughs on YouTube. They're really good.
These letters up here are going to be really hard to ding.
Which ones?
The ones that say Holomax.
Oh, I can get at them from over here too.
Oh,
What?
you hit me in the face.
Oh, with this thing? All you know is from my playthroughs? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't know fan fiction? Well, fan fiction's non-canon, so I don't know fan fiction either. Oh, you didn't know that Javik was DLC. Oh, yeah. Javik was DLC. Javik, Zaid, and God, what's her name? Kasumi, thank you. How did Cappy know more about Mass Effect than me?
She's watched a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a short break and let my arm kind of
Yeah, man,
recover.
do
Eat part of a sandwich.
it. Take a break.
Jaws 19.
Back when Jaws was such a big hit that they thought they'd just keep making them.
Yeah.
It's like they made them for a couple of years, and then it petered out. Did I tell you that Cappy and I are going to go watch a movie on Thursday?
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to go watch the new Dune movie on Thursday.
But yeah, I think you did mention that.
Took the day off of work and everything. Oh, I'm sure there will be plenty. I always forget about the triple nozzle. No, I think you're right, Gary. I don't think any movie series has had this many #1 large budget films as the Marvel series has.
Dare I admit that I have never seen a single one of them?
That's fine. I haven't seen most of them.
I
I
was
think,
not a comic book fan.
yeah. I think the only series that even remotely comes close is Star Wars. And Star Wars hasn't had that many movies. Star Trek had way more than 9 movies. Uh, but Star Trek is not as monetarily successful as all these other ones have been. Same with Godzilla. Godzilla has a lot of movies, but it's not bringing in the money like Marvel is, or was at least.
To be honest, I think Star Trek kind of blew itself out there for a while.
Oh yeah, 100% it did. And what do we got? Theater roof trim, a couple of other theater roof stuff. I'm gonna head up top since you were already up there.
Okay. Yeah, I knew I had to have missed spots, but oh, there's a lot on that peaked roof.
Let me change
Most of it's
mode.
the underside, though. Okay, I think that's got all of that. Oops.
What happened to Star Trek is what's happening to Marvel. Oh yeah, Marvel's definitely burning it out. They've been going too hard for
They
too
just,
long.
yeah, they just oversaturate.
People are just getting tired of it and they're ready to move on.
I mean, I was a big Trekkie back in the day, but I haven't seen any of the new series, and I have no interest in seeing any of the new series. Though I don't doubt they're good. The last one I saw was Enterprise, and I liked it. I am not seeing any orange showing anywhere. What's on the list? Which, by the way, I don't get the list, so.
Yeah, I know you don't. Okay. Turret roof, I'm working on that. Theater roof trim. Uh Movie posters, 4 out of 5.
All right, I'll work on those.
Entry pilasters, 8 out of 10.
All right.
Yeah, I've been a huge Star Trek fan for a long time. My series of choice has always been Deep Space Nine, though. I love TNG, but there's something about DS9 that it gets me.
There's one of the movie posters.
Okay.
All right. It's on the list.
Almost got this. Alley Ledge. Inner Arch Keystones.
Alley Ledge. Inner Arch. Keystone. Okay. I'll work on those.
DS9 had better runabouts. You know, technically speaking, DS9 had the only runabouts. Because they were called shuttlecraft in TNG.
That's true.
Entry pilasters. What those are. Okay, theater roof, trim, alley ledge. What is alley ledge?
I think the alley is what's over here. Trim.
I also liked Voyager, but only because of 7 of 9. Okay.
Alley Ledge.
I mean, at least you're honest, right? Okay. All right.
Just that alley ledge. That's over on that side with the scaffolding.
Is it? I didn't see it over there.
Well, the other one's not called an alley. Oh, you got it.
Oh, this was 2015? Oh my god. This was the future mom in 2015 with Jaws 19. Jesus Christ.
Well, that didn't pan out, did it?
Thanks a lot, 1985. Hey, the train is in here. Let's go.
Oh my. This is gonna be fun to clean.
Bro, it's the train! This is the second train we've cleaned in the game.
Yeah.
Favorite Power Rangers series? I only ever watched the first one. So the first one, I guess. I'm probably significantly older than most everybody here. So like I never watched anything after the first one.